Morgan here. I am back with another video, another car vlog, and today, believe it or not, I am not on my way to work. I am actually on my way to get a delicious treat from McDonald's. I'm just gonna go through the drive-thru and get some French fries, which I'm a salty person. Let me know in the comments below if you are a salty or a sweet person. I go through seasons where I definitely like my sweets, but in general, I feel like the salts, those cravings always stay, and then the sweet kind of comes and goes just depending on like whatever it depends on, right? But I am so excited for these French fries. It has been quite some time since I've had any delicious McDonald's French fries. Now, the greatest debate. Who has the best fast food French fries? That is the question of the hour. I really love different French fries. I'm a French fry connoisseur. I really like different French fries for different reasons. It's such a weird conversation. But this is what I think. I like different French fries for different reasons. I have not had a curly French fry in the longest time, but I like McDonald's French fries are probably one of my favorites, but I do really like Wendy's because I like their sea salt that they use. And then I love Chick-fil-A because I like their waffle fries. I mean, I will eat a potato any which way it comes. I am a potato girl all day, every day. But I'm gonna get a pineapple mango smoothie if they have them, and then some French fries. Those are the two things that I am craving with all my heart right now. But it has been amazing outside this weekend. I am so pumped and so excited. My boyfriend, I, and our little man went for a walk, and we were just sitting there talking about how much nice weather really does boost your mental state. Like, it doesn't matter what you're going through. If you can get outside on a nice, gorgeous, sunny day, it just lifts your spirits so much. And him and I, we both needed this. I think a lot of people probably need it with quarantine and just being kind of stuffed up and like caged at home. Oh goodness, there is a line here. But yeah, it was so nice just to be outside, walking around, not really having a purpose, and relaxing. It was amazing. It's crazy how I really haven't gone to get fast food very much with all of the quarantines and everything. Well, I mean, I wasn't really going before then, but especially now. And it's just so crazy how everything is so busy. I'm gonna order my food.
Hello, please pull forward to the next speaker. Thanks.
Please go forward to the next speaker. Thanks.
How can I help you?
Hello, can I have a large fry, please, and a large pineapple mango smoothie?
What was the first thing you said?
A large fry.
Oh, sorry. A large fry and a large
Pineapple mango.
smoothie?
Yes.
Anything else?
Let's try one of those blue slushies, please.
And what kind did you say?
Whatever that blue flavor was.
What is that? Sorry, what did you say?
Whatever the blue flavor was.
The blue?
Yes.
Okay, what size?
Just a small.
Okay, anything else?
No, thank you.
That'll be 967 at the window. Thank you.
Got my boyfriend a slushy thing. I don't know if he'll like the blue flavor, but it was a small anyway, so it should be fine. But he said he didn't want anything. He doesn't really like McDonald's. And yeah, I mean, I can't blame him. I really love their fries though, and their smoothies. When they have them, they are delicious. So I am also super excited. This vlog is gonna be so crazy, but then again, it is bonus content, right? It can be crazy. I did my first live in 3 weeks. I think this was 2 weeks off, and this would have been 3. It was either 2 or 3 weeks. And I went live outside for the first time, and that did not go so well. As I had imagined, you couldn't really hear me with the wind blowing, and my little man, he was not having it. I got off just in time for him to go crazy. But he is now down for a nap, and Mama's out for a treat. Stein's, I don't know if you guys have a Stein's near you, but essentially it's just like a gardening store. They have a whole bunch of like plants, soils, things like that. They are open when only the essential businesses are supposed to be open, and it doesn't seem like they would be considered an essential business, so that surprises me. I'm across the street from one in the line getting my food. I recently joined an Instagram group, or I was invited to join an Instagram group with a whole bunch of other mommy YouTubers, and they make similar content to mine, and it's just been so nice watching their content, having their support, being able to chat and ask questions. That's a huge thing. Going through this whole YouTube thing and being a newbie and not knowing anyone in my personal life that's doing this, it's really nice to be able to have a community that can be something that you can lean on when you need it. Oh my goodness, why does my heater was on in my car? I do not need my heat on. Well, that's not that crazy for me because I do really love heat, but I do not need it 78 degrees blowing in here and my seat warmer on. That just seems like a bit much. So I just turned that off. But yes, I have decided that these car vlogs are going to be bonus content based on your feedback that you had on the last one that I posted. I do not have any plans to stop my normal content right now, and I'm just going to leave these kind of unedited and really raw videos because it's interesting to me to watch that kind of content, and I think it's nice just to listen, like I was saying before in my other videos. I'm not going to reiterate all of that. I am new to this YouTube thing, so doing the vlogging in person where other people can see me and hear me, not into it yet. I need to ease my way into this entire thing, right? I can't just do everything overnight. When my boyfriend and I go on walks around our neighborhood, we like to look at other people's houses and like the garages in their backyards and like be like, oh, like that would be so cool to add to our house. Do you guys do that? Let me know in the comments below. Lately, it's been a lot different because before we were looking at like, oh, I really like those outdoor lights because we were looking at changing the exterior lights by the garage door and like the front entrance. But now, since we have our son and he's getting a little bit bigger and he's going to be like playing outside and stuff, and I'm so excited for that, when he can ride on his bicycle and go play on the jungle gym and all of that. That's where it's at. I'm really excited. So we've been seeing like other people's little play sets in their backyard, and we've seen some super cool ones. I never had a play set like that in my yard when I was growing up, but those are so fun. One that we saw yesterday was like a double-decker, and it was like a whole little house on the bottom and then a whole house on top, and it had an enclosed slide. Like, yeah, that is where it's at. I know that those play sets are pretty expensive. I've never like shopped for them myself, but I feel like I was with someone else that had shopped for them, and I saw kind of the prices and was really surprised by them. But yes, I'm really, really excited, and I cannot wait till we can go out as a family and do like bike rides, or have him go and play in the backyard and he can like dig in the mud and like find worms and things. I don't know, he's gonna have a blast. Recently, we've actually been like, he will go into his room by himself now, either in his like walking thing, or when we're holding his hands and helping him walk, we just let him guide and do whatever he wants to do. Really, he just needs us for balance, but he loves to go in his room and play with his toys. And it's funny because his preference in his toys have completely changed. He's getting older and everything. It makes sense that his toy preferences would change, but he loves trucks now. He has a fire truck, like a fire engine truck, and then he has like a dump truck, and he loves both of those. Those are like his favorites. now that I dropped you and I had to reposition you, you're in a much different angle than I probably have ever had you at before, and you can kind of see out the window. That might be a little fun change. There was a request to do some more footage like outside the window so you can actually see what I'm seeing as I'm driving around. I would love to do that, especially on the days that it's gorgeous, but I cannot really do that while I'm driving. I definitely am a person that needs to have both of my hands available to me, and that doesn't seem like something I would feasibly be able to do. But I should do a drive with me while I'm in the car with my boyfriend, because honestly, I feel like that would be fun. We'll do a drive with me, and then I will show you a little bit more of the outside and kind of like the area that I live in, and you'll get to see a little bit more of him. I will try to get him to film maybe a tag video with me, and we'll do that in a drive with me setting, so it's a little bit less formal, and maybe he'll be more relaxed and more, I don't know, actually willing to do it. It's funny because you have the YouTubers, like the people that are actually putting themselves on the internet, and then you have all of their family or friends or whoever else is in their circle that isn't putting themselves on the internet. And when you invite those other people onto your channel, you forget how it's so strange to be sitting in front of a camera and just talking to no one, because you get so used to it, especially if you're posting pretty regularly. I know a lot of people will post every single day. And so even if you're not posting every day, you're still filming a lot of content. And there's a lot of content that never makes it on the internet. So you just become numb to putting your face in front of a camera and talking to it. But for other people that are just getting started or that aren't looking to do this whatsoever, it is really strange to be talking to yourself, to a camera, to a car, to a mirror, whatever you're looking at. So I always think that's really funny in tag videos, watching the other people that aren't the YouTubers, but they're the extensions of them, posting and filming, because you can tell how they're just not comfortable like the primary person is. And I mean, for good reason, right? It's just, you forget how kind of like weird it is to be doing this. I naturally just talk to myself a lot. I'm a really auditory person, so even when I'm going through and I'm like learning something, I'm talking in my head or I'm talking out loud. Or both. This smoothie hit the spot. I'm really happy that I went out and got this. But we are back at the house now, and this is a short drive with me, but it was still fun catching up and chatting with you. I'm going to continue doing this little bonus content because I think it's super fun. But until the next one, I am going to talk to you later. Bye-bye.